So I just did today. I don't know what they think. Now say this Nigeria, what they say, Nigerians are poor. Nigerians are poor. Some people are billionaires for this country. And then I gotta remember this way. They tell many people say, go back and develop your village. All the money I get, we know they see them. And then I say, let me go and check. Who be the top richest men in the country? So I Googled top 10 richest people in Nigeria. Apparently, almost all the sites reported the same thing. From Wikipedia to Kamat, they all reported the same thing. So I'm not going to talk about it here because some people know this list go shock you. Apart from Aliko Dangote, all of us we know now, you don't have. You won't get money about Dangote, you mad. Who is number one? We all know Dangote is number one. And then get some people who they expect, say, they will take number 2 and number 3. But then let me break down the list to you so that we would abreast ourselves with the 10 richest people in Nigeria according to kamat.com. According to kamat.ng. These are the 10 richest people in Nigeria. Number 1, according to Forbes Nigerians Billionaire 2023 list, top 10 richest men in Nigeria, their cars and net worth. Number one. We have Aliko Dangote, and he's worth $14.2 billion. And he's worth $14.2 billion. Now, be me right time, and they read that from kamas.ng. Because some people come and say, you not do your own research well. So these figures might not be totally correct. If you go from site to site, the figures will change. But they are all around the same, within the same amount. $14.2 billion, Aliko Dangote. The number 1 spot for the richest man in Nigeria is reserved for no other than the Dangote boss, Aliko Dangote. His source of wealth is through cement and beverages production, auto manufacturing, and fertilizer production. He is cement producer, Dangote Cement. He owns 85% of his company with a net worth of $13.5 billion. So, Dangote Cement is worth $13.5 billion. And Dangote gets 85% shares for that company. And then he has some other business. So when you calculate, you bring everything together, he's worth $14.2 billion. His cars includes a Maybach 57S Night Luxury, a Mercedes-Benz CL65 AMG, a Bugatti Veyron, a Bentley Limousine, a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. I don't know where they go check your cars. But I come out and they are into cars, so they go know. Yeah. Now, number 2 is Abdul Samad Rabiu. He's worth $7.6 billion. You know Abdul Samad Rabiu. He's the owner of Boa Group. Boa Foods, Boa Cement, and some other Boa. I will say Boa now. They build their own refinery. We will start to operate next year. Abdul Samad Rabiu worth $7.6 billion. Number 2 on the list is Abdul Samad Rabiu, the second richest man in Nigeria, with a fat net worth of $7.9 billion. I think the first is 7.6, okay? $7.30 billion. He's the founder of Boa Group, a company involved in cement production, sugar refining, and real estate. The 61-year-old Kano born, so he's from Kano State. 61-year-old Kano born businessman started his business importing iron, steel, and chemicals. He also inherited land from his father, a successful businessman. The cars he owns include Armored Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, Mercedes-Benz S-Class, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado SUV, Range Rover Sport. Okay, so he started his business importing chemicals, steel, and inherited some lands from his father. Thank God I don't buy land. So the only thing I made for my son to be one of the richest men in the country, now to start to import something. I mean, we are watching. Number 3 on this list is the billionaire from Ogun State, Mike Adenuga, the owner of Globalcom, the owner of Owando, is worth $6.3 billion. Oh, get Mike, the chairman himself, that's the man that paid me my first 1.5 million naira. He in my life. The first day I see 1.5 million. Now he pay me. I go here, go do comedy performance. I perform for 6 people. They pay me 1.5. I'm talking about 2017. All of them when they come wedding, I go shout, dance. MC to give me 500,000 for the handle now. He paid me 1.5 million far back 2017. Okay, Mike Adenuga worth 6.3 billion naira. Mike Adenuga is number 3 on the list of the richest men in Nigeria with a net worth of 6.3 billion. He owns Globacom, a mobile phone network in the country. The network is the 3rd largest operator in Nigeria. He owns corn oil. Oh, now corn oil one call. When are they call handle? He owns corn oil producing an oil. He owns corn oil producing an oil exporting business. Some of his cars by the Nigerian billionaire includes Ahmad Bentley Musen, Mercedes Maybach S-Class, Mercedes-Benz AMG C63, Rolls-Royce Phantom, and he has 2 private jets. Chairman get 2 private jets. And also for his last birthday, he bought himself 2 private jets. For his last birthday. I don't know what I said it once the day before, but now according to this, he has 2 private jets. Now number 4. Number 4, let's go to the east. Number 4 is Arthur Eze. Arthur Eze. He is worth $5.8 billion. Arthur Eze is worth $5.8 billion. Number 4 on the Nigerian wedding men's list is Arthur Eze, the CEO of Atlas Oranto Petroleum, one of the largest privately held oil exploration and production companies in Nigeria. In 1992, he founded Trias Airlines, following the deregulation of airlines in Nigeria. The 74-year-old billionaire owns 2 private jets, 5 Rolls-Royce, and 7 Maybach. Money good o. Where do you use to play? Where you go? You dey fly every day. Even who they drive every day. We get 1 car. But money is good. Number 6. Okay, number 5. Guess who number 5 is? All of you know him, but you don't know say this list is. He's a billionaire. That's what we hear. And he's a politician. The former governor of Abia State. Orji Uzor-Kalu. Orji Uzor-Kalu worth $3.8 billion. Number 5 on the list is the former governor of Abia State, a sitting senator of Abia North Senatorial District, and the chief whip of the House of Senate in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Orji Uzor-Kalu is both a businessman and an astute politician. He's the CEO of Slug Holdings, a company with investments in banking, shipping, manufacturing, oil trading, and media. Some of his cars include Porsche Panamera, Mercedes-Benz S-Class, Range Rover Sport SUV. You don't get plane. Maybe you not see money by plane, no. But it's worth $3.8 billion. So, we just about $100 million. What we really talk? That one way all of Lagos got shout which they hear. They say it's worth $2 million. So, from $2 million and above, you can have a private jet. So, if you don't get, maybe that no one buy. Number 6 on the list is another Igbo man. Cletus Ibeto. Cletus Ibeto worth $3.2 billion. Cletus Ibeto is an Igbo businessman. He's number 6 on Nigeria's list of wealthy men. He's the founder and chairman of Ibeto Group. His company deals in cement, energy, automotive parts production. His net worth is $3.8 billion. Ranks him as one of the top billionaires in Nigeria. Cletus Ibeto. Some of his cars include Rolls-Royce, Mercedes Maybach S-Class, Innocent IVM G40, good boy. He's driving a Nigerian-made Innocent car, Toyota Hilux. Those are some of the cars he owns. You don't know to say all these men, all of them get Hilux or Prado. Now, wow, I need to go buy Prado. Maybe not the one that's in the entire list of richest men. Be that. Okay, number 7 on the list is a maker of 4. A maker of 4 is worth $2.9 billion. Number 7 is the Anambra-born businessman, a maker of 4. He's a successful businessman, an oil and energy tycoon. He's the founder and chair of the Crown Group, an oil exploration firm with headquarters in Abuja. Some of the cars owned by the businessman include Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, Lexus RX, Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Now, guess who the next man on this list is? Number 8. Guess who the next man is? He's the father of Nigerian musician and Gelato Kuna, Femi Otedola. I don't know Femi Otedola. Let's go and ask for Gelato. Now he born DJ Kupi. Will not let us get peace. You can find not get money. Every day, who's your daddy? Anyway, Femi Otedola is worth $2.7 billion. In most Nigerian hip-hop songs, musicians tend to use Femi Otedola as a symbol of how worthy they want to be. You remember this song by Just Alice, Otedola with the money, Jimmy Mike with it. Even this worry guy, what's his name? Waiting, if I don't get money, waiting you get no. Victor Eddy, he sang another song. He said, waiting no be your money, no fee do. $10 money, do how this man is rich, very rich. Anyway, indeed, Femi Otedola is a wealthy man, considering his mouth-watering net worth of $2.7 billion. Born on the 4th of November 1962 in Ibadan, Femi Otedola is a well-known CEO, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. He is the father of famous Nigerian disc jockey DJ Kupi. Femi Otedola was born in the family of Sir Michael Otedola and Lady Doja on the 4th of November in 1962 in Ibadan, Nigeria. His father served as governor of Lagos State. From 1992 to 1993, he studied at Obafemi Awolowo University from 1980 to 1985. But how many of you know that Femi Otedola's father was a former governor of Lagos State? How many of you know his father was a former governor of Lagos State? He not just stay, just 1 year, but he was a former governor. But not be why Otedola get money with that. He hustle. People when I know him, don't put story of I tell the hustle, they go meet hotel. Say, man, I said this for you now. Man, I do this now. He hustled to make his money. His cars, his very expensive cars include a Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a Mercedes SLR McLaren, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, BMW 6 Series. Now he has private jets. Private jets. Femi Otedola cruises on around in his private jet worth billions of naira. His private jet is furnished with a luxurious bedroom, a dining area, a living room, and a business cabin for business passengers who might want to travel in the jet. So they use the jet to do business trip too. Even I said that they rent out the jet in case businessman wants to travel on his jet. And they also get one boat. When they park opposite Dangote boat, if you go island from Marina, you go see her opposite Lagos Boat Club. You'll see those two boats. Where they now try to get one. Now Dangote get the other. That boat there on Judgment Day, the chop and sand. Now that boat won't enter. Go the Judgment. All right, number 9 on the list. Let's go back to the east. Is Andy Uba. Andy Uba is worth $2.1 billion. Number 9 on the list is the 2011 Senator of Anambra South Senatorial District. He was a senator in 2011. He started his political career back in college. His major source of wealth is politics. Then they made $2.1 billion for politics. Dollars. His current net worth is $2.1 billion. Jesus. Politics get money. I just say they're not a rank politicians amongst richest in the world. Why is anyway? Number 10. When I go do that research on myself. Number 10, according to this Karma.ng list, is Benedict Peters. He's worth $2 billion. More than I go find out who he be on herself. The one I talked about. Enjoy.